Happy Saturday to you. Shabbat Shalom. Let's take a look at a Old Testament passage this morning and then address a subject that a lot of us are wondering about. It says in Psalm 133, "Behold, how good and pleasant it is when brothers dwell in unity." It's a beautiful thing when people are getting along. In fact, the psalmist says it's like the precious oil on the head running down the beard, on the beard of Aaron, running down on the collar of his robes. What in the world? Well, it's fragrant. It's a symbol of contemplation and peace. The psalm goes on to say it's like the dew of Hermon, that's a mountain, which falls on the mountains of Zion. It's refreshing. It's life-giving. And furthermore, the psalm says, "For there the Lord has commanded the blessing of life evermore." It's in unity that we find life. Now, a lot of you have been asking, when are we going to get back together again? What's church going to be like when we reopen? And I don't know. What I do know is that it's not my decision alone. What I do know is that we have a church board and the staff and ministry coordinators and Sunday school teachers. We're going to have to think about this together. Unity comes in a context of shared will. Shared will can be frustrating. If you're married, you know something about shared will. If you've been stuck at home with a bunch of people for the last couple of weeks, you know something about shared will. Our government is learning about shared will. And in a church, we have shared will. It's only as we come together and have a similar aspiration that we can have the kind of unity that is a blessing and brings life. Remember how the psalm started? "Behold, how good and pleasant it is when brothers dwell in unity." We're going to have some divergent opinions over the next couple of weeks about what getting back together looks like. And I'm not sure there's a right or wrong answer about how, when, or what that looks like. What I do know is that unity is beautiful. It's Trinitarian. And we have a responsibility as a church and as a people to reflect Trinitarian harmony and unity. Let's submit ourselves to that kind of value, that kind of Trinitarian view, and see what the Lord may do as He blesses us as His people. We'll see you tomorrow.